Hello and welcome to my TV show review. I'm so happy because I caught up on all my TV shows, so now I'm just watching I'm actually gonna watch the shows when they come on TV now. But since I caught up on my American shows, now I'm starting back watching my South Korean and Asian movies and shows. But definitely I'm starting back watching my Korean shows. And one of the shows that I'm watching is called Love Myself or You. And I have like 29 um, Korean shows I like to watch, but that's one of the ones that I'm watching now, like right now. And it's about this. I'm gonna tell you, I can't pronounce it without um, typing it in. So I'm gonna tell you each character names. The first character name is
Du Kai Ji.
Du Kai Chi, and the second one is
Fu Zi Ji.
Fu Zi Ji. Du Kai Chi and Fu Sha Ji are sweethearts, childhood sweethearts, and Fu Cha Hee. I'm probably not pronouncing these words right, but Fu Cha Hee, he knew Du Ka Chi when they was younger. He's the second um kid. He's the second kid of the owner of the restaurant that she works at, and it's a French restaurant, and his father owns that because his father was a chef, so he owns this French restaurant, and he went to France because of something that happened when they was younger that he promised his brother. So he came back, but he told his brother he was only going to stay for 1 month to make sure that she's happy, and when she's happy, he will leave. Um, she's a single person she's single and she believed that two might not be better. She believed that two people is not meant to be or something like that. I forgot what she was saying, but he lying about his identity, cause she in the beginning of the show she don't know who he is. She don't remember him because it been like 20 years, and it been a long time. This is it like that. It been a long time. And so when he comes back, he know who she is right away. But she don't know who he is at all. And they wind up um getting back as friends, and she winds up finding out who he really is and stuff. But the rest of the member of the restaurant staff do not know who he is. Well, one of them do. She actually, I forgot her name. I didn't write her name down, but she's in love with him. He goes by many names. He go by Luis or Louis or one of them. I forgot what it called, but he went by that name. And her brother
Cheng Hao Wei.
Cheng Ha Wei was friends with Du Ka Hee when they was in college, in high school, and they both was in a comic book collection club, and he been in love with her ever since, and he still is in love with her now. But now she's starting to have feelings for Francine. I'm gonna give them each different names because I cannot remember their Korean names. So, well, actually, it's not a Korean show. It's a Thai Korean, I think. I forgot which one. So I'm gonna name the main character. Her name's gonna be Kim. His name gonna be Zach, and the other guy's name gonna be Charlie. Okay. So Kim and Charlie knew each other since they was in high school and in college, and they both was in a um, comic book collection club, like I said, and she had to drop out of college because of something her dad did, and he was mad at her, and they promised to each other that they wasn't going to see each other ever again. And 20 years later or 10 years later, whatever, he sees her again and finds out that his sister and her work at the same restaurant. He became a food critic because he knew how much she liked the food, and that he knew that she was gonna be a chef. So he thought by him being a food critic, this is where he could get closer to her. So he's a food critic, and they entered this competition. Kim and Zach entered this competition, food competition, and he was one of the judges. And he did not choose him. I think he did it on revenge because he was still mad at her for what she did to him back when they was in college. And I think that was wrong. I'm on episode 413, so it's, and what I seen on the internet is gonna be even better. They have 22 episodes, so I'm so happy about that because I'm loving this show. And if you like Korean shows, I think you should check it out. I give it 2 thumbs up. If I had another thumb, I'd give it 3 thumbs up. I give it 10 stars because I love it. But I love all of my Korean shows, and I watch a lot of them. My sister always teasing me, talking about I'm wake up one day, turn into Korean, because I talk nonstop about Korean. I even started teaching myself to speak the language, but then I stopped for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. But I think I'm gonna pick back up on it because I really like the language and the culture. So I think I'm gonna start learning to speak it again. Because at first I learned how to speak a couple basic words like um, name, hello, good morning, goodbye, good night. You know, all the basic. What time is it? What's your name? I learned the basics, then all of a sudden I stopped learning, teaching myself. I don't know really the reason why. But anyway, if you like I said, if you like Korean shows, I think you should go check this out. Until next time, peace, love, and be good.